that song started, I think, I started it kind of even just the chorus I had. I think I was sitting on maybe even before I left Memphis, or left Halifax, I mean, and headed for Arizona.
Yeah.
And but I didn't have any of the verses done, and because it was after Hurricane Juan tore the roof off the back of our house, and so that was kind of like sitting out on my front porch watching storm clouds, you know.
Right.
And I was away when it hit, and I came home the next day to this like tree down in the yard and the roof blown off the back of the house and all sorts of stuff. And so it was a bit of like, oh man, I'm not even here when this has happened. My wife's kind of dealing with the house and all that. And so it's sort of like it's sort of a song about being a traveling musician, being away when things happen. And then rolled into that trip where I wrote all the verses as I was driving down to Arizona.
Right.
And then I just kind of weaved that story together. I drove through like this like biblical hail outside of Memphis. It was crazy. I mean, it was like, it would slow down. Like at this point on the highway, you're going like 2 kilometers an hour and it's just like hail like this, you know, just pummeling the vehicle.
That's not in Tornado Alley?
Well, then I went through Tornado Alley. After that, I think that might be in Tornado Alley, but I went down to Austin. I cut across West Texas, and I was driving. I had my Suburban.
Were you by yourself?
I was by myself the whole time, right?
Amazing.
I just stopped and saw some people I know.
It
It was, you know, and it was kind of an intense trip because I was by myself.
That sounds like
It was a great trip, and a lot of like fodder for tunes and stuff. So natural disaster kind of thing.
Air was getting heavy. I knew that it was coming, so I started up my Chevy and kept my motor running. A storm came down upon us and flooded all the rivers, surrounded by piranhas and the doctors who deliver anything that you require. And now the fields are all on fire, and I'm calling down the wire. La-di-da, di-da-di-da, batten down the hatches, Becky. Open up the earth and sky. We're waiting on a natural disaster. Sitting out on my front porch, watching storm clouds moving faster, like a natural disaster. With a hurricane between us, I watched it on the TV, the television set. I went down to Phoenix, made a la-di-da CD, but I'm not finished yet. And nobody got paid. It was just like the good old days. Man, you could waste your life away. La-di-da, di-da-di-da, batten down the hatches, Becky. Open up the earth and sky. We're waiting on a natural disaster. Sitting out on my front porch, watching storm clouds moving faster, like a natural disaster. I left Nova Scotia and headed down the coast. I tore a strip off Memphis after I leveled Roanoke. I punished Pecos County, I got it now, and headed for Las Cruces. Anyone around me me by. You can write my name in the sky, sing a la-di-da, la-di-da, dee-da-dee-da, batten down the hatches, Becky, open up the earth and sky. We're waiting on a natural disaster, sitting out on my front porch. We're watching storm clouds moving faster. I am a natural disaster. I am a natural disaster.
Awesome place.
Thanks, man. Ah, it's fun. Thanks for the invite. Up high in the make-believe sky.